Good morning. It's Monday, December 5th. We have a ton of news today, but the story I want to focus in on involves the finding that there's been no ISA discovered in BC Pacific salmon. The Canadian government and CFIA announced at the end of last week that extensive testing has shown there is absolutely no occurrence of the ISA virus in either wild Pacific or farmed salmon. A false report of ISA positive finding has generated huge headlines and concern about wild BC salmon, and has also elicited a lot of concern in Alaska and Washington State. Part of this is the age-old battle over farmed salmon. The wild salmon producers have long said that aquaculture salmon is a threat to wild stocks. And with proper procedures, this has not proved to be the case. But they thought this ISA finding might be a smoking gun, and so a lot of the interest groups and environmentalists jumped on this as a unmitigated disaster. And now it's been proven that in fact such a finding did not exist and was not actually a legitimate concern. Now, research on ISA is important, and there is some research that suggests that the virus may in fact exist in a natural state in the Pacific. This has to be explored in a lot more detail. But it's also important that the farm salmon industry desperately needs better marketing and a real marketing campaign. I mean, the fact that the industry has been the center of these salmon wars for so many years has worn away consumers' confidence in the value of farmed salmon. And as a result, farmed salmon is increasingly seen as sort of the second-class choice in the world of salmon, and there's no reason why it should be so. In my opinion, both farmed salmon and wild salmon are equally excellent products in the right markets. But the Canadian industry really, and the Canadian government really need to take this opportunity to launch a major marketing campaign for Canadian salmon on the west coast and east coast of the U.S., for example, and perhaps get the support of other farmed salmon producers, such as those in Chile or Norway. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sack.